is down. Couple riders on the inside. It looks KX Sprite with the whole shot. Looks like it's Jake in the lead on this YZ. Oh, gets crossed up. This is gonna be a 10-lap moto. Most people on 2 strokes. Oh, and some people getting bumped into on the air. Looks like KX Sprite's in the lead. Sending it down that hill. Oh, and he almost swaps, looks like, over the tabletop. Onto the booter. Let's see. The key to winning this race is going to be clearing Rocco's leap. And not everyone can do that, so let's see who can get it. I'm confident. Oh! Looks like Nico made a mistake in that corner. Didn't lose any positions. Looks like half the pack. Looks like first... Oh! Oh!
Oh.
I don't know what to call that guy. We'll just call him Jason Anderson because he has the jersey. And he goes over the rut. And a lot of riders not clearing Rocco's leap. A lot of them taking the inside.
Some of them are just doubling it.
And it looks like KX Sprite and Jason Anderson are battling. Then and KX Sprite makes a mistake. He swings too wide. And it looks like the number 21. Oh! I didn't see Woolly Mammoth there. Looks like these two are battling. Oh! He makes a mistake. Looks like Jake's in the lead. It's hard to see because the weather. Over the huge triple. And it looks like KX Sprite still in 3rd place. Proactive in 4th. Bubba in 5th. Number 6 is... I love is so toxic. And 7th place is Moto. 8th place is Shady. 9th place is Hack. Who's in 10th? And looks like we only have 9 racers. Jake's still in the lead. Casing that tabletop a little bit. The number 21 on the... I think that's a Cowie. Through the rollers, down through the tabletop. Oh, it looks like some riders are cutting. And Jake's still in the lead. He's gotten a huge lead. He can afford to make a few mistakes. He might actually lap some people. That might go into effect here pretty soon. It looks like the sun's coming out a little bit. Woolly Mammoth still in the lead. And Jason Anderson, 2nd place. 3rd place. Oh! And it looks like Free Curly Swag. I don't know if he's a lapper or... I think he's a lapper. I'm not sure. But KX Sprite either in 3rd or 4th.
3rd.
Oh, 3rd. And Curly is... I don't know if that's a lapper or not. Do you know? Oh, and Curly Swaggy.
Someone just died?
Yeah, it's because they didn't have God mode. Curly Swaggy, you're just going to have to sit this one out. And Bubba in 4th. Also Toxic in 5th. 9 laps to go. Moto in 6th. And Shady Boy in 7th. So it looks like the standings haven't really changed. Hackensack Royals in 7th, I believe. Lost track. And it'll be 8 laps to go as Jake passes the finish line. He's built a huge lead. If he keeps going, he might have this overall. Smooth through the ruts.
Rockers.
Yeah. Oh, he's passing the finish line now. First, second, and third are all separate, so we might not see some battles this moto. 8 laps to go here in the 250 Moto 1. I lost track. So it looks like Jake is running into a few lappers. Oh! Having a little bit of lapping trouble. And there's a rider, I don't know who that is. But Jake getting around the lapper, aka Moto, over the finish line. It's starting to get a little cloudy out here. The sun's hiding behind the clouds. Some riders might not be able to see the ruts as well as others. But it looks like Woolly Mammoth, aka Jake, is still in the lead. 2nd place belongs to KX Sprite. What happened? And it looks like I didn't see what happened. Oh, there's a bike on the track. I gotta go fix this. It looks like Jake is still in the lead, airing out that booter. Coming through, doubling through the roller. Oh, and he makes a mistake. He almost swaps. But it looks like he lost no time. KX Sprite still in second. Let's see where Jason Anderson coming down the hill. KX Sprite pretty clean through that section. Almost clears that tabletop. Let's see if he can hit the leap. And he has to double it. I wonder what happened there. I wonder if he stalled it or what. And Jason Anderson, let's see if he can get this leap. And he takes the inside. He goes over the rut, it looked like. I can't see it from there because the clouds are playing into effect. And it looks like it's starting to get a little bit bright. Oh, and the sun's out. And it looks like we're seeing some rain here. Light drizzle. Oh, that's a heavy drizzle. Wonder how this is going to affect the pack. So it looks like Woolly Mammoth still in the lead. KX Sprite in second. Another lapper. Hack and Royal. So, E-Dog, do you think... Oh, he makes a mistake. Do you think that KX would be able to catch up or no?
Possibly.
I mean, there's a lot of room for mistake for Jake.
Yeah.
But I think if KX Sprite... It's hard to see because of this rain.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
hope
that's
it
getting intense.
clears up a little bit. The track getting a little bit muddy. And it looks like it clears up a little bit.
Mistake. Oh, someone's getting lapped.
So Woolly Mammoth, there's about 5 laps to go. Still in first. KX Sprite coming over the leap. Looks like he cased it. And where is third place? I think I don't know. I can't tell. Some riders are lappers and some aren't. Like, I don't know if Jason Anderson's still in the lead and that guy's a lapper, or if he's in fourth and that guy's in second. Because they're all going the same speed. It's a pretty... Oh, KX Sprite jumping into the 100% blow-up sign. Slippery conditions with the rain. Railing that outside. Comes flying down the hill. These ruts are extremely easy to nail, so... Let's check up on first place. Where's first place at? All the way in the rollers. Oh, and he almost swaps. Like I said, these conditions are going to get really bad. Looks like. Oh. Jake railing that outside. Can he hit it? Oh, and he gets over the leap. Wonder how slippery the track is for these guys. So, 5 laps to go. Jake's still in the lead on his brand new Yamaha ride. Oh, and he makes this minor mistake. Looked like a big mistake, but he recovered from it almost instantly. Oh, and he made a mistake again. He's insanely fast throughout these wet conditions. It's almost like he was made for these conditions. And he has to double the triple. Makes sense. Look at the rain out here. It's intense. KX Sprite coming down the hill. Oh! Running into some lappers. Airing out that tabletop. See if he can get the leap. Looks like he has enough drive, and he gets it.
That guy's fast.
Might be the new Yamaha. Seems pretty comfortable on it. See this track starting to get a little bit rough. Bumps starting to form. Ruts getting a little bit deeper. Wonder if these guys are losing tear-offs faster, you know. Probably. Woolly Mammoth cases that triple. Let's see where KX Sprite is. He's about to hit this step down. Rolling it. Taking the inside. He's having trouble with that section. There's 3 laps to go here in the race. Nothing's really happening. Like, no one's making any passes or anything. And Jake about to pass the finish line to make it white flag. perfect over the leap. He's been perfect. He's made very little mistakes. 2 laps to go here in 250 Moto 1 at Redbud. In rainy conditions. This is almost like what we saw in real life. Jake airing out that step down. Look at how fast he is. He's on a whole new level. This was his redemption for what happened in Red Bull Straight Rhythm. Are you back on, Wapapa? Or are you still crashed? Oh, and it looks like Jason Anderson going down right before the leap. I think he's still in 3rd place. I'm not sure. Jake just perfect over the leap. Looks incredible. Oh, and he makes a mistake right as I was talking about it. And gets the white flag. Let's see if he can remain mistake-free. Where's KX Sprite? KX Sprite about to hit the leap. Let's see if he can get it. Oh, and he clears it. It looked like he was casing it from my angle. But KX Sprite getting the white flag. Looks like Jake's slowing down a little bit. He's realized that his lead is crazy and he can afford to make a few mistakes. Jason Anderson about to hit the booter. Sends it. Taking the outside line. Let's see if he can double through the rollers. Oh, and he messes up a little bit. Oh, and he almost endos, taking the inside line. KX Sprite going over the triple. Moto getting lapped, I think, for the 2nd time. But I think he's in 5th. Not quite sure. Wonder if this will come into effect. See if Woolly Mammoth will try and get around him or play it safe and stay in 1st. And it looks like he's gone off the track, but he's immediately back on. Someone's going backwards. And Woolly Mammoth over the leap for the final time. He doubles it. Looks like he's playing safe. He realizes that there's little to no chance of KX Sprite catching up. And he collects the checkered flag here at 250 Moto 1. KX Sprite coming through the rollers for the final time. See if he can clear the leap. Oh, and he makes a small mistake. Back on the track. Almost collides with Hackens Royal. That's a Hackensag Royal. I don't know how to say that guy's name. But it looks like he bumped him, so he's going to have to double the leap. Scrubbing over it to save a little bit of time. And KX Sprite comes in 2nd, I believe. In 3rd place, Jason Anderson going through the rollers for the final time. Shady Boy going through the rollers for the final time as well. These track conditions are not ideal. See if he can clear the leap. Oh, and he cases it. That must have hurt. Down through the inside, and he takes 3rd place for this moto. 4th place goes to... Let me check. I think 4th place goes to Bubba. And it looks like most the racers are off the track. And that's going to be it for your 250 Moto 1. Just waiting for a few racers to pull off the track. And we'll be seeing you guys next time on the 450 Moto 1.